anybody to
Well,
do
honestly,
anything.
I don't have any more questions. I'm done with that class. So.
Yeah, but you'll be answering the question this time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so your guys is oh, what the hell was that? I'm getting out of here, dude.
You don't need to listen.
So,
I'm pretty sure that if we asked the people, if we asked the people whether or not they wanted to see Dead Purple, in the chat, that they would say yes.
7 to be correct, right?
I don't remember all the numbers. Listen, I'm not a numbers guy. I speak from the heart. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
But I think
how do you make it when you post it on God damn it. When you post it on Tumblr, how do you make it to where it shows a thumbnail image?
It just does. Well, okay, so you click on the right
link. That's
you got to do the link.
Okay. That's what I've been doing wrong all this time.
Now we live now.
Wah, wah, wah.
Well, wait. When you say link, you mean the actual link button that's shaped like kind of a crooked 8? Or are you talking about? No. I click on the video button and then I hit the one on the right-hand side, which...
Really?
Yeah.
Oh! Son bitch.
Son of a bitch. But yeah, like I said, if there was ever anybody in the chat room that has ever talked with, even briefly, Dead Purple 7, I think that they would be happy to see what Dead Purple 7 looks like. Am I right?
I don't know what the hell just happened. There's this is distracting as hell.
Sorry,
I'm not supposed to do anything.
I got a lot of things going on right here.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes into this. So this has got to get closed.
This is like, look how dusty that is, dude. You're killing me.
Yeah, everybody's dying of dust.
Why you gotta wipe it on me?
That's your lesson, dude. Don't do that or I will wipe it on you.
Wow. Sounds like my wife, am I right?
How is she?
Well, she's dead. Who cares?
Oh my God, you gotta do that on me.
I've thought about yeah. Never mind.
All right. So anyways,
we've been live for 5 minutes now.
Yeah, so. Dead Purple 7, you've been on the podcast for the past 5 minutes, so it's fine. You're good. So everybody, it is December 10th, 2015. That's ThorTV.
That's me. That's this guy right here.
And that's Dead Purple 7 right there.
It was. See ya. No,
the one and only.
Always wearing purple.
Yeah.
And I'm Loki Hates You, and we're going to answer some questions, and we're going to bang through them a little quicker than we did earlier today. As soon as I figure out why this isn't scrolling, maybe I'll just close that down. Then I'll go back and I'm going to pop it out again. Like my wife, just popping that thing out. Popping it like it's hot. Is that that's not a real
thing. No,
it's
drop it like it's hot, but close enough.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
She wants.
All right. So, hi, Kat. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Mrs. Mojo Rising. Hi, Susanna. Hi, Zio. Hi, Carla. Hi, Shane, right? Hi, Kristen. Hi, Mara. Hi, Shalis. Hi, Jennifer West. Hi, Jade. Hi, Wraith. Hi, Maphonix. Hi, Tim. Hi, Cap and Jack fan. Hi,
I'm turning this off because I feel rude now.
Hey, Lynn. Hey, Monet. Is it Monet? Monet? Hi, Daiji. Hi, Helen. All right. Okay.
Did you get all the highs out?
Hi, bye, guys.
Hi, now.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Haley. Good to see you, everybody. Okay, so let me open up this question thing, and we'll see what kind of questions we got for your ass.
Questions for your ass.
Questions for your ass.
So Kristen sent some questions. Did she send you the same ones?
I do not have Kristen's questions. Do you want to start with her questions?
Huh?
Start with her questions?
Sure. Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
This is hard. It's like what? I just want to focus on the chat, ignore
this is
everything else. But then it's difficult. I feel rude.
My mom had trouble with it too.
So many people are writing stuff, and then they're like, well, why aren't you responding or anything like
Oh
that? And
God,
this is
this
why.
is pretty bad.
It's difficult to pay attention to the chat.
Hello,
look at our
beautiful people.
questions.
That's what I'm. So I
Look
saw my
at the
name.
video stuff going on, everything, and all that stuff.
I will focus on the chat. You guys can do your questions.
Well, you're doing the questions too.
Oh, all right. All right, why not?
Oh boy. All right. So
Sorry,
what,
newbie, a rookie.
what's our first Kristen question?
Kristen questions. Kristen H1013 asks. Oh,
Hey Joanna. Hey Glasgow Trickster. Hey Mischief Maker.
It really comes down.
Hey Mark.
I have a dry cough.
Okay, so when it honestly really comes down to it, what's better, looks or personality?
Okay. So here's the thing. I will definitely spend time in private with someone who I'm attracted to, but whose personality does not appeal to me. Like that will happen. Like I will have private moments with someone who fits that description. However, I will also have very public moments with people whose personality I like, but who I'm not necessarily attracted to. So if you're talking about like establishing like a romantic relationship, they're both crucial.
Yep.
But each facet serves its own purpose.
Yep.
What about you, Allison? I mean, do you find that when you're trying to find someone to be with, that unattractive people are a deal breaker?
Honestly, it's all personality. I make anybody look good, you know, so it's just that. No, I'm just kidding. No, it really is personality. Because looks fade away. All that is going to go away.
That's true.
I'm going to want to deal with that person for the rest of my life. So,
yeah.
Just that.
Well, then it's a combination of both initially.
Well, you got to choose one or the other. No duh, it's a combination, you know?
In the end, yeah, then it's going to be all about personality. I mean, if you're talking about relationships, it's kind of vague on where that's going. Like, it doesn't say specifically relationships, but as far as like friends go or anything like that, yeah, it's the personality matters more than anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably think of a few cases in which I've actually tried to start a relationship hoping that the personality thing will get better. Like giving them the benefit of the doubt because I'm so sexually attracted to someone. But
I can relate to that.
Yeah, but you know, it ends. So I guess I can't say what's more important because it never actually made it work for the long haul.
Neither one, yeah.
Tim wants to know when you're going to be in town next time because he wants to send us some stuff. Tim, Steven's going to be here for Coslyceum at the end of January.
I am.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, you are. So,
I guess so.
That'd be great.
Yeah, that's right. I've been waiting for a better banner or flyer to be made for that.
You should make one yourself.
I know, but that takes effort.
Well,
I mean, he made one, but he used a picture that I didn't want used.
No, if you want the job done right,
do it yourself. Sounds like my wife.
Well, yeah, Tim, I'll be glad to just hold the package until we can both open it up if that's the way you want it opened.
Or you could just send it and it can sit there and wait.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that I will just, like the envelopes that I'm looking at right now, they will just sit there. All right. So next, Kristen question.
What's an animal/insect that you can't stand or scares you?
Kristen, it's a perfect person to ask that because it's bees.
Do you really have a thing against bees?
Bees, hornets, wasps, anything that flies and stings. I will try to act cool around, but if it gets too close to me, I'll definitely like start to flail around like a girl.
Oh yeah,
Like a little baby girl, not like a strong, empowered feminist woman, like a real just scared child with a vagina.
Just like, yeah, when it becomes just feminism. Oh my God, I was totally thinking that.
I could see a swarm of bees chasing
Independent
a Loki
woman.
cosplayer down the street, and you just screaming and flailing your arms.
Yeah, it's gonna
That'd be a good video.
Oh God,
That should be a video.
that's a hard one.
Spiders, I hate. There's 4 tarantulas
I was about to
currently
say.
in this house in cages, but they're here, and I hate them, and I kind of want to just put them on the stove and let them burn.
Oh damn.
There you go. What's your number one creature that you can't stand to be around, Allison?
That's hard. That's.
Besides me.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. If I could deal with you, I can deal with anything. I feel like then.
It's a good answer.
I don't know. Like, I guess. Can we come back to me on this one? I'm terrible.
We both answered
Well, you
already,
both said
so.
really good answers. Just about. I guess mosquitoes. Mosquitoes.
Oh, okay.
I'm a
That's
nerd.
fair.
Mosquitoes can be a thing because those can be lethal.
Yeah, yeah. Especially like, when you're camping and you feel it when you're sleeping and it's just like, no, I can't. I get
Those are
so
the
mad.
spiders. Those are the spiders crawling everywhere.
No, but the spider, just leave it alone. It does its business and it just goes. But the mosquito's just like, no, I'm getting something from you kind of
I don't
thing.
think they do if there's not a light source and you're outside and like there's no light reflecting.
I
off
don't
of
know,
you,
like,
do mosquitoes still come after you?
They hone in on CO2. They hone in on the air you breathe out.
Okay.
So that's what they're cluing in on. You got to stop breathing if you want to not.
Right. I can do that.
Yeah. So we got to say hi to Denzoko Gomez and Elizabeth. Hey, Elizabeth Bennett. Okay, what's the next Kristen question?
Do you push the elevator floor buttons more than once? Do you really believe it will go faster?
Oh,
It's funny. The only time I ever do that is when, well, yeah, I guess if I'm in a hurry or if I see somebody in a distance and I really like just their appearance, I'm like, I don't want to be in the same small box with that person. Click the button. But all you have to do is click the door close button. And usually, most elevators, it will shut the door.
What do you think about the elevator buttons, Allison?
I love elevator rides. It's just, you just chill, do your own thing, so I don't mind. Like, I could take the stairs. If I'm in a rush, I could take the stairs, but I'm taking the elevator, so
do you
I don't
have
mind.
that mental thought that if you keep pressing the button, that it's going to close the door faster?
Oh.
Like if you press for floor 13, which should exist, if you just keep pressing that button,
Yeah,
like
there's
there's
a closed door. Just close door and probably kick them out to try to get in,
knowing that it won't close any faster by
then I don't do
repeatedly
it, I
pressing the
guess.
buttons.
I just know.
But people still do it.
I don't know.
Like
No, I guess-
occasionally I want to do it and probably have done
So
it.
you're like doing it out of frustration then? Like not
I
really a
don't know.
purpose is what it sounds like to me.
It is a mental thing. It's kind of like the crosswalk too. Technically, all you have to do is just press it once, and it will let you cross.
Okay, yeah, I do press the crosswalk, like,
But that does nothing.
It does nothing. I don't know. I guess, yeah.
But there's this mental thing that makes you think, if I press it 50 billion times, it might get a millisecond closer to changing for me.
Depending on that crosswalk, if it has like cool little beeps, I try to make a song out of it, and it's like, this
That's
song
right.
I've done that.
I was about to say that.
gonna freaking make me walk right now. Come on, let's go. Let's strut.
I'll do like a reggaeton beat with it. Now, like sometimes they'll make a beep when you push it and a beep when you release it. So I'll be like,
So there's ones here in the next town over in Clovis. When you press it, it goes, wait.
wait.
And it just
Wait.
keeps saying, wait.
Yeah.
Wait. It's just funny. And you can
but
sit there and you can press it and it'll go, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I did that once going to a bar and I'm like, just kept pressing it and like rapping with it. They're like, you haven't even had a drink yet. I'm like, nope.
Oh my
Candace, welcome to the broadcast. Our special guest is Dead Purple 7, also known as Allison.
Purple soda.
I don't press the elevator buttons more than once, but I will ring the elevator bell if there's a bell button.
You can do that?
Yeah, there's a little button that's a bell, and it's literally an alarm. So if you're caught in the elevator, you can hit it, and it'll make a really loud alarm, and you'll be able to hear it up and down a few floors.
I feel like you're pressing the fire alarm on that thing.
Yeah, it basically is a fire alarm, but like you can just flick it, and instead of being like, it'll just go.
Yeah, the little. Okay, I thought you were just pressing fire alarms. Like that's the thing to do.
Well, I like being in an elevator, asking someone a trivia question, and if they answer it right, I'm like, correct, bing, and like hitting that button.
Oh my god,
that's great.
Well, that's something now.
So what's our next Kristen question?
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Okay, you have no more questions?
Right, no more.
Okay, let me bring up my questions. So we're going to continue with Little Womanly's questions from Tumblr. Little Womanly 1 asks, if you could create your own holiday for others to celebrate, what would it entail?
I think I would just maybe do a revision of Halloween of some sort. Maybe Halloween should be like multiple times per year. Like 3 times a year.
Okay, a summer Halloween maybe?
Something like that, I guess.
Like a fall, a winter, and then like a midsummer Halloween. Midsummer Halloween would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, not like full on. But then what could you do? What's that all about?
I don't
What's
know.
going on
like,
right now?
am I supposed to use a coaster? This shit's
Don't
really...
worry about it.
Okay, all right.
It's fine.
We're good.
This
Move
isn't
on.
the Ritz here, all
Move
right?
on.
So, yeah. So multiple Halloweens. I can't think of really what to do. Maybe like midnight cons, Halloween events.
Yeah.
Like, you'll go to a convention, but you can do like this whole late night thing. You know, I don't know.
I think I'd do.
Where to go with this?
I think I'd have some sort of fertility festival and just have like a sex day, like where it's just like, all right, anyone over, or like, I don't know, it would have to be some sort of thing where like all children would kind of get like crammed into a place.
I'm sorry.
Babysitters would make a ton of money. Single babysitters would make a ton of money on that day, just taking care of a bunch of kids at once.
Right.
And then like
it would just be a 24-hour fuck fest, right?
Yeah, it would be like it's my sex day for everyone to like with my wife.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh my god.
Allison, what's your holiday?
If shit,
I wasn't here for the question.
if you can
holiday?
like make up your own holiday, what would you do? Like, what would you do for that day?
I remember one time, like elementary school, we had like this day. Well, they still probably have like a little festival, like culture day, and we all got to bring food and stuff like that and taste awesome food from other places. Something like that, you know, just like, oh, let's just get, I guess, our cultural dish and just meet up with all these other random cultures we've never heard of.
Like a worldwide potluck.
Yes.
Is what she wants.
Yes.
I think that's the best one. Yeah, I think your idea. I like your idea better than mine now that I'm thinking of it. Like
food is love.
It's like the opposite of what Thanksgiving's become, where it's like, hey everybody, like let's all eat what white people ate a long time ago. It's like, nah, son, let's all celebrate that we're here together and like just get a chance to like meet everybody, go out and get out of just your family and enjoy the fact that everyone's like sharing the planet. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, that's a truly inspirational holiday. Okay.
So we went from a fuck fest to that. Well, that was a big
Yeah,
change.
but mine's gross and hers is actually kind and good and embraces like culture. Number 9, what's the most annoying commercial you have ever seen?
Oh, the good Quizno subs with their goddamn rats or whatever those things were, when they're playing the guitars.
Yep.
Like, it's
Yeah.
Christmas subs. Like, why? Why do you have rodents representing a food place?
I don't remember that.
Rodents. Quiznos. Rodents. Okay. So that was the worst. Maybe the Carrot Top one somewhere in there too, but
Trying to think of a TV commercial that I actually hated. I know there's been a lot of like I listen to the radio more than I watch actual TV. Oh well, I'll tell you a radio commercial I hate, and it's big in Los Angeles, and I never heard anything like this until I came to Los Angeles. Was radio commercials, and they probably have TV commercials too, where it's a Christmas commercial and like BMW or Mercedes will be like, this holiday season, buy your loved ones a fucking like $80,000 car. Like, because it's Christmas and it's the spirit of giving. And it's like, who the fuck are you to tell me that I'm supposed to buy somebody like a luxury car for Christmas?
Yeah.
They're getting like a tie or a pair of socks or some shit from me. I'm not buying anybody
afford it.
goddamn. It's crazy. And that gets on my nerves when I hear those commercials.
Yeah, because pretty much your loved ones are like, you know what? No luxury car, you don't love me.
Speaking of it,
that.
though, but there was a BMW commercial I did like. It's more recent, where it had like what's that BMW? Where they had the paintball. You ever seen that? With the paintball guns, they had like a black one and then a white one, and they were in this closed area, and they put like paintball guns on the cars, and they were shooting each other.
No.
They were just chasing each other around and shooting each car, and then there's a bunch of like it would release paint out of the back of it onto the ground, and the other one would slide through it, and it was pretty neat. That's a cool car commercial. That's how they should be done.
Ruined 2 cars.
They didn't ruin them. They had paint on them.
Well, I certainly don't want them.
I'd take it.
What commercials do you hate, Allison?
Just about any that has a jingle that gets stuck in my head. Like forever the Hot Pocket commercials. It's stupid too, because it's just saying Hot Pockets, but that's stuck in my head. But recently it's been the Pillow Pet ones. Like, it drives me crazy. Just like, how's it go? It's a pillow. It's a pet. It's a pillow pet. That's it. That'll be in my head when I'm trying to take a final. It's just like, where did that come from? All the time. Man, that's in my head now.
Captain Jack fan. Okay, so they were sponge monkeys based off a video found on the internet. They hired the guy who made the video to do the commercial. Despite what history or how it got done, it's the fact that it was even made to begin with. It was just horrible. No story is going to help rodents making a commercial.
Cats is way better. Cat says most annoying any engagement ring commercial, I guess, during Valentine's Day.
Like the K one, or what is that one? What is that? Yeah, but who is that? Just K? Is the
K something jewelers? I don't know.
It's K Jewelers. Is it?
Commit.
Jewelers,
Just commit kind of deal. Commit on this holiday. I don't know.
Yep. And that's equivalent to purchasing a car. In
a
lot of cases.
Yeah, that's another made-up tradition.
Screw that.
Number 10. Have you ever done something really unbelievably cool only to have no one around to see it?
That's my life. No one's around, and it's just so cool. So many things, I can't think of one, honestly. That's like anyone's life, honestly.
I feel like every time I pet my cat, I'm just like, dope. Like, yo, that was dope. Oh, shit, no one saw that except for me and my cat, son. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like one time where I like tripped and almost fell and kind of like did a flip, but then I didn't. It happens a lot with actually driving. Like, I'll be driving and I'll just have to like, I'll have like a little narrow space to get through, or else I'm going to smash into something, and I'll just go zing, like right through it, and then I'll just be like, fuck. I wish I could get recognized for that like evasive driving maneuver I just did.
My God.
I got nothing. I've never done a single cool thing in my entire life.
You ever give money to like...
I can see you. I can see you over here.
I'm very...
rolling your eyes. You can
It's
see
just
right there in the
this
camera.
drink is just so, yeah. I can't help it. I'm very expression with my face.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Go on with your story though. With your story.
It's just like I'm trying to think of shit people do.
Well,
Like, I don't know, like things people do alone, and the only thing I can think of that I do alone probably isn't appropriate right now. But like, sometimes I think it's pretty impressive, and I'm just like, wow, I wish somebody was here to see that and be like, wow, that was impressive.
I guess
Glasgow Tricks are wearing a shirt. Look at my shirt.
I guess just one time recently, like usually this is how it works for me. There's gonna be a little girl, like toddler age, running around the store, and this person is gonna, without seeing the toddler, gonna hit that toddler in the face with their cart. Usually I just go in there and like stop their cart from hitting the kid. That usually happens to me. Toddler runs away and the person's like, why are you stopping my cart? That usually happens to me. And it's like, oh, she ran, I saved her. Yeah, move on then. That stuff happens to me more than cool, like helping people and then like no one realized that I just helped someone.
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty cool thing.
I was pretty good at hiding as a kid. Like, there was this one giant rock where it had kind of like, it looked like a pizza cutout in it.
Triangle.
Yeah, so I just kind of like molded myself into that and completed the rock, and all these people ran right by me, which was pretty cool.
Were you like wearing a gray shirt?
No, I was in all camo.
I see.
Another time was at a Christian camp, and I had snuck over to the girls' side with a bunch of other dudes, and we were just going around there, and like all of them got busted except me, and then I'm like, I'm against a tree, just pressed against a tree, and my head down, and they all came up to me with their flashlights and everything, and they were talking to one another and trying to find the other person, me, but I'm standing right next to them, just leaning against a tree, and they had no idea I was standing next to them. So that was impressive.
Yeah, hiding related things are always like fun.
And then another time, I think it was the next night or the night prior to that, they had caught us and we were running, and there's like this river, and the only way across is this bridge, and I knew if I hit that bridge I'd be busted, and I could hear this woman like right on me, like I could hear her breathing right there, and I just like bolted for the bridge, and then I dashed off to the side, and then just tucked under some bushes, and everybody for some reason ran right by me, and they caught everybody on the bridge and didn't catch me. So twice, 2 different nights, I was the only one who never got caught.
Yeah, sometimes the cool thing you do is the fact that no one saw you.
Yeah. So those were some impressive times growing up.
I've got some things that I wish I could brag about, but Glasgow Trickster, the name of my cat, is Pretty Good Cat. But I can't brag about things that aren't legal, especially not online. Okay. Okay. Susanna has 2 questions. 1, does either of you have any funny / embarrassing stories you'd be willing to share from performances, like from band or like band performances or karaoke or cosplay? She mentions that she had 2 bra malfunctions in a belly dance group this year. So have you ever had anything happen in front of an audience that's funny or embarrassing?
Poor girl, that would suck. That's supposed to save your life, bra. I don't know. I did dance when I was in high school and I forgot a routine, but I just kind of snuck away, kind of thing. Embarrassing. I don't know.
I messed up on a solo once. I don't know.
Yeah? Did anyone notice?
Well, no, because I actually went into a different solo.
Oh, okay.
It turned out okay, I guess. I mean, the band members knew that I had messed up, but it was my first time up on stage, and it was a much larger audience than expected. and I was pretty nervous. So I messed up and forgot the last half of the solo and then just went into a totally different one.
Yeah.
And finished that off. So that worked out okay.
My first thing that comes to mind is honestly at NerdCon when karaoke just wasn't working. And I was like up on the stage, like waiting for this thing to start working. And everyone's like, we have no idea how to fix this. And I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll just like talk about nothing.
Or just everyone clap your hands. I'm gonna just start the song. Let's do this.
Yeah, I actually did that with "We Will
damn.
Rock You."
Mm-hmm.
So we did an a cappella version of that, and then I tried to just generally be.
Should have jumped on stage and joined you. I feel
No, it's better that you didn't. Like it was such a shitty situation, and it couldn't have got any better. It was just.
I didn't really know the lyrics.
Yeah.
That song, so
it was fine. I wouldn't have wanted you to have been dragged up there.
Start dancing.
Tim wants to know if we've played any of the board games that we've taken home from his.
I believe I only got one of those.
Well, you got Zombie Dice. You got.
Oh, that's right. The Zombie Dice. We should play that one.
Yeah, I'm actually going to a game night right after this broadcast, Tim. So I might bring either the Munchkin mashup. I would bring Voluspa, but I never really got the hang of Voluspa. Like the scoring system is weird. I got to watch a tutorial video on it. Here comes a guitar.
Mashikta. That was supposed to be a German guitar, but it was made in California.
By a German. No, I'm just kidding.
Probably. My other one's supposed to be U.S. made, but I think it's made in Mexico.
By an American.
Probably.
I don't know.
Ibanez? Ibanez supposed to be made in U.S.?
Oh, I like this one. This looks cool. It's like a weird bluish purple.
Yeah.
That's sick.
That's why you like it.
Yeah, it's the purple. She's in the purple stuff.
Yes.
All right.
Next
question. Second part of Zuzana's question is...
Just took off with my guitar.
Thanks to Bill, I started looking into Lonster Mash's naughty songs. Any chance you two could join him for something like that when you meet, presumably for a con?
No.
And
no.
So you don't want to take part in those.
I do parody songs. I've done a lot of parody songs. I enjoy doing them, but that's not my style of thing to do. The naughty type songs.
Yeah, well, his songs are not only bawdy, but just aggressively vulgar, like extremely vulgar, and they're funny, but they're funny in a way that's like, almost unpalpable. Like it's difficult. It's difficult to like deal with the amount of like blatant sexuality that he puts into his songs.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, it's just like straightforward and out there. It's like,
yeah, it's the kind of
player. You got to play around with it and just kind of. There's other ways to go about it, I guess. I don't know. That works for him, and people seem to like it, which is cool. It's just artistically, it's not my style. And
yeah, if we were going to collaborate on something, I'd want it to be a little more tongue in cheek and a little less dick in mouth.
Exactly,
you know
exactly that. But I like what we did. You know, I like,
which is way more dick in mouth.
Right, the brother video.
No. But what we did wasn't. It had nothing to do with sexuality. It was all just. It was goofy.
Right, but
Thor and Loki puns.
That's perfect, though. See, I would like to stay away from as much as possible the sexual type songs. I'd do it. It just has to be clever.
Yeah, it's got to be a little less blatant. So, if anything, I would say that if we ever worked with Lon, it would be something that we wrote and then we got Lon involved with.
Like he's the one featuring, not you guys.
Yeah, it would be ThorTV and Loki Hates You presents featuring Monster Mash, just so we could really control how the language was used and how things go down, rather than his lyrical writing is good, and he comes up with some surprising stuff. But man, I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know if I could deal with having that sort of stuff on the internet with me saying it. I don't know if it would bother me conscience-wise.
I almost had the opportunity to karaoke medium pace.
Oh, yeah.
I've gotten that banned from 2 different restaurants.
Yeah, no, it's funny. The place that we went to the other night, I just wanted to sing "She Hates Me," and they wouldn't allow it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they wouldn't allow that one. And I'm like, well, I just won't cuss. And he's like, no, I can't let you play it because then other people want to do it. And I'm like,
and did he know that he had at a medium pace in his
No, this is just She Hates Me.
This is something that you guys can't have. It's right
But
here,
then
but you guys can't. No,
the
don't.
night before that, I was gonna do it, and then I ended up leaving the bar that I was at because this lady was completely wasted and she kept grabbing at me.
Ooh.
It's like,
yeah, and which is funny because at that bar I was singing "She Hates Me" and I sung it. When it came to the last part of that song, I was looking right at her and pointed at her, but then she just didn't get the clue. And I had to leave. Me and John left, so I was like, nope, I gotta go because I don't want this to turn ugly.
Right.
Because light and fluffy at first, that you're pushing him away and telling him no, but it can get ugly at a certain point, and it's best just to leave before that happens.
Yeah. Better safe than sorry. Kind of.
Monet wants to know if we've played Cards Against Humanity. I have.
I've played it. Yeah.
Nope.
It's pretty much just a group of funny phrases that are made into a formula. I've kind of lost a lot of love for it.
Did you see the ones where you can, like, they just give you blank cards and you just write your own crap on there?
Yeah, I mean, every deck comes with
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I've
never actually purchased the game. I've played it here and there from people who've had it.
I wish I had board games.
It's not a board game. It's just silly little, you just get a bunch of cards.
It sounds kind of like apples to apples.
It's exactly that. It is exactly that.
Okay, I guess I played an equivalent of that.
You played the exact same thing.
Yeah, it's like apples to apples, but instead of like just 2 objects that get compared to one another, it's a phrase. It's a fill-in-the-blank phrase where the person who's the host or the person who's the judge says the phrase with a blank in it, and then everyone else fills in the blank with their cards.
Okay, yeah.
And then you decide essentially what's funniest or most appropriate. I don't know. Okay. Next up is
I've been to a bar one time. I didn't like it.
Yeah, freaking $3 for a beer. Yeah, right. I'm out of there too.
$3.
3. Yeah, try 8.
Wow. I would love to pay $3 for a beer.
That's happy hour.
Well,
yep.
I hate to sound like whatever, but I don't pay for my drinks. So
well, yeah, that's fair.
There's that.
Tends to happen with them JJs.
You should know.
No, it's like, well, hey man, no one's buying what I'm selling, so if I'm at a bar, all I'm drinking is ginger ale, and they're still freaking $5.
That's why I go to all the gay bars. They just buy all the drinks for me.
Yeah.
That's the ticket.
Show them that luscious blonde hair.
Oh my gosh.
So Julie Cody asks. This is actually from last broadcast. Julie Cody asks, what's your favorite holiday memory or tradition as a kid? Like a tradition that you did during the holidays that you think was your favorite.
Go ahead.
Well,
what do you got?
Well, just recently getting the tree, but it was only my younger sister and I this year. And it was so bad because we got a big old tree. We had the workers put it on the car, but there was no one to help us get it down. So it was just bad, but just like pretty much imagine a big old car, big old tree, and this little 12-year-old like just roll it off. It'll work. Oh my god.
Yeah, we used to do the tree trimming. That was actually when I was a kid, one of my favorite things to do was like bring home the tree, put it up, and like my mom would sort of like manage everybody and be like, all right, so there's not enough decorations there and there's too many there and you can't put those two together because they're both red or whatever it is. So, that was something I enjoyed when I was a kid, but it got tedious once I got into high school.
Just like, yeah, it's understandable.
I don't really have any traditions. I guess the most memorable thing I have would probably be when I was 15 and had like really good Christmas that year. My stepmom had actually gotten me a lot of cool things, a lot of Spawn things.
Yeah.
Got my N64, which I wanted so badly, and I got Zelda, and I just played that like day and night. So my N64 and getting Zelda.
I still have mine.
And a bunch of Spawn toys.
Mm.
And
All right, so just
my Darkness poster. Forgot about that poster.
the
Remember my
darkness.
Darkness?
My Darkness.
Or is it just called The Darkness?
The Darkness. The dude with the black hair.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's all those demons.
that would be a cool cosplay to do.
Yeah. You should do that. If anyone would even know who you are.
Yeah, I would have to like hang out with a Witchblade cosplayer. And I'd have to have a bunch of dogs with like gremlin outfits on.
Yes. We'll get you a bunch of little chihuahuas.
Yay!
Oh god, no.
I love that.
Okay, I know my answer for the annoying animal thingy. Chihuahuas. No. I
You
cannot
don't
deal with chihuahuas. They get on my damn
Okay.
nerves.
I have
I need you to leave now.
Rather than they bite your ankles and it's like, I want to kick you, but I think I'll kill you if I
They
even
don't bite.
They
Chihuahuas don't
all my experiences with chihuahuas just make me not like them because they yap and they bite and they just get in the way and trip you over and you can't move them and they just in the way.
I
That's
like
my
to pet their heads because they got little heads. And I touch them and I say, hello, my little friend. And then they shiver a little bit. And I say, it's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Oh, that's your experience. Well,
That is my experience.
all
I
the-
love those guys.
all the houses I go to, it's not one chihuahua, it's like 15 or like a whole bunch of them. So it's just all of them. And it's like, oh God, what do I do? And just then they start the biting and all that.
Next one is Steven, are you okay with trying flavored coffees?
I guess. Yeah, the one that I have right now, it's I don't know what brand it is. It's probably called Donuts. I don't know. It says donuts on it, has a picture of a donut, but it tastes horrible. Like if you could make artificial coffee, it tastes artificial and fake.
Yeah.
It's really gross.
Yeah.
But whatever. I mean, if it tastes good, I'm willing to try any coffee that is sent to me.
What about chocolate flavored coffees?
No, some of them are okay. I don't know. That's a hard one to do too.
What about like a trying to think of something that would go well with it.
Because there's
Like
nothing that has a sweet taste to it. So anything that's flavored, it's bitter unless you add something to it. And I don't really add anything to my coffee except for half and half.
So you just like bitterness?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. So not a huge fan of flavored coffees. That was from Companion Cosplay at noon. Lego Puzzle asked during the last broadcast, do you like street art? Any favorites?
I like the ones where it looks three-dimensional from a particular angle.
Oh, those chalk guys, the guys that
Fall through.
Yeah, it looks like in fall illusions, or it looks like something sticking out of the ground. But then you go the other way and it's just like this stretched out picture that was drawn on there. That's pretty neat.
I actually really like some of the kind of socio-political art, like when people do graffiti, but it's not you know, it's not just like squiggly letters. It's like actual like murals of people like making a statement about their culture or whatever. Like here in my town, like there's a lot of Armenian street art, and it kind of tells the story of this like Armenian genocide that no one really talks about. You know, outside of their culture, like you don't know, but then you drive by this building and you're like, what is this thing with like this arm being cut open, or this like old woman holding like these smoky ashes or something? And it's kind of crazy to like be driving by there and talk about it, and somebody's like, well, that's about this whole historical thing that happened. So I kind of like it when I learn from passing by something that has a historical meaning.
Yeah, I like to use that stuff for photography.
Yeah. Wait, Allison, what about street art?
Street art. Street art.
1 second, trash.
All right, Steven, would you try a pecan flavored coffee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I will, if you guys want to send it, I will try it and we'll see how that goes. It'll just end up, this is how the coffee is separated. Like, here, well, let me,
So pretty.
you want to go back to the kitty bar?
Yes. Oh no, he already changed it.
See, I can't get her. I can't read the screen and get her face in there at the same time. I'll do it later.
Why not? That's the whole reason why I'm subscribed. No, I'm kidding.
Well, tell us about your street art preferences first.
I like your story because that, real quick, I like your story. That's beautiful, and that's really what art does. Like, it tells you a story that people don't want to hear, but in a way, you're going to hear. My street art had to be when I was in Mexico City because it's just all over the place, all over the place. And it's like, it's not even like, you know how like you go to urban and it's that kind of grayish dark black color. They would be those arts, and then there'd be like the really vivid bright like macaw, like those really beautiful tropical birds kind of thing. Oh god, there was one that actually told a story too, but I forgot. Like, I don't know, it was so long ago and I was like, I don't know, 15, so yeah. But I don't know, that's hard. All street art is pretty badass. It's something I can't do, so I appreciate. You can't create, then you appreciate. And that's pretty much what I do.
Okay. Fair enough. Last question that I have in the chamber is, what's your favorite band?
Metallica and Nine Inch Nails. They're equal.
I'm gonna go with Pantera and like Slipknot as a close second.
Slipknot's good. I like singing Slipknot songs. I feel like I can reach those. I can do his vocals better than most anyone else.
That's hard.
Actually, his stuff is pretty simple.
I meant like choosing a band, but that too, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
just gonna go with Nine Inch Nails.
No, I honestly haven't really heard that much from them to call them my favorite.
Yeah, it's an acquired taste for them.
Nine Inch Nails is one of those things where you'll hear a song on like a movie trailer and you'll be like, oh, I like that song, and then you'll find out it's Nine Inch Nails because they're so, I don't want to say prolific, but they're so like, I don't know, they've done so many things. Like Trent Reznor has created
very
so
moody.
much.
I gotta listen to something. I gotta listen
music.
to something that
Like,
that's how I'll be able to recognize them. Like,
it's mood setting.
Yeah.
badass.
Like,
Sarah Little asks, have you ever seen 3D pencil art? Those are amazing.
yeah, I just seen a video of one just the other day.
What is it?
It's the same exact thing that I was saying about the street art. It's just done on paper.
Oh, all right. Yeah,
I saw one like of a Rubik's cube, and it looks like it's a Rubik's cube sitting on top of the paper, and then the person spun the paper, and then you can see that it's just a long, stretched out drawing of a Rubik's cube.
Right.
So,
Steven, what's up?
Oh, are you reading what Candace just wrote?
I was gonna read what Lynn wrote, where she's asking if you like the Coffee Crisp chocolate bars from Canada.
With the ones that were sent, the ones that we just
had?
had?
The bigger ones that were still like wrapped.
Yeah, those were good.
Okay, good.
But no more, no candy. I'm on a diet. All right, no, don't you laugh.
No, I don't mean it like
Don't you laugh? as
No.
I had to.
I'm reading
the
the
rest of
chat.
her
These people are
burger.
awesome. Do not see what they put.
Anyways, no, not yet. I'm working my way down. So Candace asked about the saying that I'd like the coffee from what is that? Prey? Bitter strong and a lot of caffeine. The thing is that I don't really care for a lot of caffeine. I like the taste of coffee, the bitterness and the strength, but not the caffeine content. Because I like to drink coffee and I like to drink it throughout the day. So the less amount of caffeine in it is usually better. Are you playing with your hold on.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're stuck on the pussy.
Yeah. Oh my God. Why did I...
What would you like to see happen with your characters in the upcoming Thor movie?
Well, my character is usually the screaming person in the background, you know, when the city's getting destroyed. So
You want to see the civilians die?
no, not die. No, maybe not mine. One
You want to
next,
see the civilians imperiled?
the one next to me. It's so cute.
I'd like to see I'd like to see a cycle happen. Like in the comics, there's a sort of a thing with Loki and Thor where when they die, like a new version is created. Essentially, I think.
Reincarnation.
Yeah, so I'd kind of like to see that happen.
All right, let's get off. Get off.
Bushy, look,
Get
no,
off the
no.
pussy. Oh,
Oh.
what's the kitty doing now?
She's turkeying up over here.
She's not. She doesn't want you touching her right now.
She's a turkey butt. She's just being a turkey. She's just a turkey, baby.
Get her mad.
She's not mad. She loves that shit. She hates it when I kiss her head, though. She hates that.
That's so adorable.
She hates it when I kiss her head. All right, so what do you want to see happen with your character in the next Thor movie?
I have no idea. What do you want to see Thor do?
He's been doing it in all the other movies, you know,
what do you
taking
wanna
off his shirt. I mean, what else?
Okay. What do you want to see? What do you want to see Loki doing? Taking his shirt off too. Loki
Well-
should take off his shirt more. And I think that would be much
Oh yeah,
appreciated.
totally. And just not like Thor, where it's just like bam, it's off. But he's got to be like charming, you know, like hey, here's one sleeve, and I'm so charming and all that. I don't know.
Everybody wants a Loki sex scene in Thor 3.
Just pretend that one movie. Just pretend that's Loki. What is the movie?
With
Marvel movies don't really have sex scenes.
Yeah,
They don't
actually,
have
when?
any sex scenes.
Yeah, I was about to say like.
I mean,
what
they
the
have
hell was
some
that?
weird bromance stuff going on with Cap and Bucky, but
I have not seen that one.
It's
One
kind of implied that like Tony Stark like wakes up with some women at some points, but
yeah, there
He
is
gets the
some
ladies.
making out stuff. They never go into the actual sex scene though. It's just like, okay, they're about to have sex, then it's the next day, and they had sex, they slept.
Thank you, Manette. Crimson
that's
Peak. Crimson Peak. Sorry.
Have you seen it?
No.
Is there a sex? Oh, there is sex scene.
Well, obviously the previews. You know, they're gonna.
I haven't even
that.
seen a preview.
Oh well, I don't know.
I didn't know nothing.
Majority of my friends that are on here share that, so I see it.
All I know of the movie is what Bill has said,
Just
and
a
that's it. And then that Tom Hiddleston is in there.
Timmy Hidlington.
You could do that, or like pretend with that scene, or I guess the new country one he's doing. I feel so bad forgetting movies, but yeah, just pretend that, okay? Like with your sex scenes and all that jazz.
Daiji says that Kate Blanchett is going to be in Thor 3. What do you want her to play?
Who?
Who?
I don't know who that is.
Kate
that-
Blanchett. I think she was the big queen elf in the Lord of the Rings movie. She'll probably be
the little white.
Yeah, I think she'll be the Enchantress, if anything, right?
You will all love me. Oh god.
Or she'll be Hel, which I think she'll be.
Is it Hel
the Enchantress.
or is it called Heel?
Hela. I don't know.
I don't know. It's just one lack of one L missing.
Heel.
Yeah. Yeah, the what's her name from Lord of the Rings. Yes.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know who that is. I know his name. I purposely said a different name for Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Like, who is that? Never heard of him.
Glasgow Trickster doesn't want to see a Loki sex scene because she has too much respect for Tom.
Wait.
I don't think you should lose respect for an actor who does a sex scene. I mean, it's just a scene.
You can respect him in different ways, like that body, you know, like I respect that. Like,
Respect that ass.
Yeah, there we go.
Respect that ass.
That's exactly what she's talking about. It's on the light. Brokeback Mountain too.
I'd do a sex scene. I mean, you know, I'm sure they got to pay them more. Do they pay them more for that, or is that like, if that's one of those things that's just negotiated originally into the contract?
I feel like, no, I don't think it would be. I don't
think
know.
A sex scene cost more money.
Well, I think depending on actors, because some actors are like, yeah, I don't care. So it's like, oh, so why should we pay you more? But I don't know.
Yeah,
something like that.
I guess it would also depend on the popularity of the actor as well.
Yeah. I saw the light. Okay, they're all talking about Tom Hiddleston movies where he gets
Yeah.
Yep. Under the whole frenzy now.
Oh, come on. They have to release. Let them release.
I try, but they're like my wife, you know what I mean? No matter how much work you put in, you're just not going to get there. All right. Yeah, Tom has a couple of sex scenes. Tom's been naked. What happens if you mess up on a sex scene and you have to retake the scene? Awkward. I'm sure it doesn't matter if you mess up or not. There's something called coverage where you just got to do it a few times just in case some of the film gets lost or ruined or something. So
there's
no matter what.
Things on a sex scene.
I'm pretty sure I saw this one thing where sometimes they just use someone else's body. And then, like, for the face thing, it's that actress, but it's obviously no one's body. Well,
I think they did that in Pretty Woman.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Yeah.
I mean, they do that in a lot of movies, I'm sure. I'm sure there's been 100 butt doubles and booby doubles and stuff.
I would definitely want a butt double. I have no butt.
Oh, I thought you wanted to be a butt double. I was like, damn,
I would have somebody
go for
be
it.
a butt double for me because I have no butt. I do not have an attractive butt.
I don't.
I would just want to make sure that they give me like a personal trainer for like a few months beforehand. Unless it's like a dramatic like slice of life movie where the whole point is that I'm supposed to be like underwhelming, you know. But yeah, I don't know. If I was getting paid enough, I think I'd do a sex scene.
What is she talking about?
Yeah. Butt doubles are a legit thing.
You talking about Kristen, or are you talking to who are you trying to read up on? Allison?
Paying attention to the chat.
It's where are you? Where'd you go? I keep leaving every time I'm looking.
It could be boob doubles.
Well, someone said like, oh, it would have made my resume better. Oh, it made me mad because as an actress, it would have helped my resume a lot. And that's like, what would? I don't. It's just
something happened on it. She got.
I know. Go back.
It's hard.
Go back.
Well, it's.
She says.
Alone.
Mephonic says I was an extra in ISTL, but was kicked because someone spread a rumor I was going to wreck the set because I have a Loki tattoo. I saw the light. Okay, that's the Tom Hiddleston movie about the folk singer guy. And then she says, it was stupid, but things happened. So she got kicked out because they thought she was a Loki fanatic. And then she's saying she did a fitting and everything the day before to go to Shreveport to film. He told me had ulterior motives for joining the movie and told me to sit out on it. It made me mad because as an actress, it would have looked good on her resume. So,
okay. Thank you, Bill.
I know for a fact that both Tom Hiddleston and Chris Hemsworth have body doubles, just as stunt doubles. So I don't know if they show their butts.
Yeah, I feel like stunt and just showing your booty is like different. You know, like I'll jump off this tall ass thing, or just show a little skin.
Chris Hemsworth had Stunt cock.
Stunt cock.
Yes.
In Vacation.
No, he
Yeah,
had that. What was that?
Big prosthetic cock.
Yeah, that big, huge dong.
You were just
In
very
Australian sausage. You know what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, what movie?
What is that? What is that movie?
If I knew, I would say
It's
yes.
Vacation.
I don't know.
It's a remake of National Lampoon's Vacation.
Okay, yeah, not a remake, but it's actually
The
A
sequel.
reboot.
yeah, like the kids are grown up now and they're doing their own family
I didn't
vacation
see that,
thing, and
but
they
I
have
know.
Chris Hemsworth in there, and he just like comes into the bedroom just in his underwear in this huge schlong.
I did not see that.
In his
obviously.
underwear.
That probably would be memorable. No, I
Has that
didn't
movie
see-
come out yet?
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, that's probably out of theaters by now.
Yeah, that's I'm like
Really?
out of theaters. It's
Man,
Yeah.
I missed it.
Probably on video. You could probably just torrent it if you wanted to. If you want to see that big cock.
You can't talk like that online. I don't know what that is, sir.
Yeah, okay, neither do I then.
I've never heard that word in my life.
I
I
honestly have never torrented anything. Like, Netflix has so much shit that I've never had to torrent anything.
oh god.
Netflix
Every
has-
time I freaking search something on Netflix, they don't have it. So it's just like,
That's true, but they got a lot of weird shit that you can
that's
watch.
really dumb stuff. It's like I don't know.
Some of it's pretty bad, but like John keeps putting on this random weird crap that I would never click on in my entire
The
life.
zombie baby. Yeah,
but
that was
a lot of it's not that bad. Like there's a lot of cool action stuff. That's what we're talking into right now. So if you tap on it, they can hear that.
I'm sorry. Damn, I'm sorry. Go on.
That's the microphone.
It's-
Yes, it's on. No touchy. No. But yeah, no, there's a lot of like really cool, interesting fight scenes that are just really well done that I've noticed in a lot of these weird movies that he keeps putting on. I enjoy that. I have no idea story-wise what's going on. But
Yeah.
good action.
Tim wants to know if Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is still bad. Yes, as of episode 3, it's still bad, and I'm losing interest. Like,
yeah, I tried when it first came out. I gave up. I was like, nah, not doing it for me.
I
oh,
tried.
did I say season 3? I mean episode 3. Yeah, it's like it's only like I find myself daydreaming more.
Oh my god.
Since I have to be on the computer to like actually like tweet it, I find myself just like accidentally like browsing Tumblr as it's on, just like, oh, look at that, that's really funny, and then I'll look back up and be like, oh shit, I'm supposed to be tweeting about this show right now. So yes, it's still bad. Let's see, Frog Factory. I have worked for, okay, so anyways, it's 7 o'clock. It's a little past 7 o'clock.
Oh my
So-
god. It's crazy.
So I am going to go to a gaming night. I'm going to try to bring that Smash Up game. And I'll probably bring regular Munchkin as well. I feel like this crowd isn't going to have enough of an attention span to learn a game with me. So I'm going to have to bring some I know how to play. But shit, Munchkin's probably not a great idea either. Anyways, you guys have a good night. Allison, is there anything that you'd like to say to everybody before we go?
I don't know. They're all honestly, you guys are cool, but they kind of keep me staying because they're awesome. You know, I don't mean it. Damn, that sounds really bad. Like you guys were cool, you got me into it, but then like you know, talking with some of these people, they're awesome, they're beautiful, they all matter to me. So yeah, just that they each know their own thing. No name. I'm not going to name drop their stuff.
Yeah, we got a pretty good community going here.
Yeah.
Everyone gets along.
Good, because I'll go and try to do stuff and people are rude, and it's like, oh god. And when I came here, feeling the love, hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of online communities where people get like pretty competitive, and it can get uncomfortable quick. But I think we've kind of cultivated a pretty good group here. So. Thank you to you guys for being as entertaining as the actual on-screen webcast, because you know it's half. It really is half and half. We just kind of give you guys a jumping off point to give something, you know, to have something to talk about.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the chat today.
Yeah.
It's going.
Oh,
crazy.
well, I guess I'll just say one thing to you guys. Thanks for the homework help this semester. I did not want to do that. And
That was her question. She would submit things from her homework.
all
and
the
we'd do her homework
philosophy,
for her.
like, I'll do this. Oh, this seems interesting. They'd love to do that, I bet.
Did anybody actually? I mean, did you hand that stuff in? Did you like
Yeah.
write down anything we said and hand it in?
Pretty much majority of the old stuff. Make some room.
Hey, Bree.
Bill, hey, Bree.
Well, we were just about to sign off. So if you want to say goodbye to everybody, Bree, now's your chance.
I'm gonna fall. Don't fall. I'll save you.
Take that face to mean goodbye. Everybody, it's December 10th, 2015, 7:05 p.m. We want to say thank you to Allison, also known as Dead Purple 7. We want to say thank you to Bree for stopping by. And that's ThorTV.
That's Dead Purple 7.
That's Dead Purple 7.
That's a Bree. That's a Bree somewhere over there.
That's a Bree.
That's a Bree hand.
Bree, what's your cosplay name?
It's Winter Rose.
Winter Rose cosplay. And I am Loki Hates You. We are getting the hell out of here. Have a good night, everybody.
Okay, bye.
Bye.